Hey, what's good, creative fam? Brandon Washington here, and thank you so much for checking out that video. I'm gonna quickly take you guys through the behind the scenes on how I actually made this thing happen. So to do that, we're gonna head into my garage. All right, y'all, so what is going on? I'm gonna shoot this just on my iPhone because it really doesn't matter. As you guys can see, we are in my garage, and this is where I actually shot the scene that you guys just checked out. So I wanna quickly run through how I made this entire scene happen, starting with the camera. I shot this thing on the Canon EOS R with the 50mm lens, and I used this iFootage motorized stabilizer. No, it's a motorized slider. Basically, so that way I can get that really cool kind of intro shot. As you guys can see here, I also have this set of work lights. And the only reason why I have these work lights is because I wanted to be able to get a little bit of parallax to try to show that motion happening. I did the shot without it, and you really couldn't tell that it was supposed to be like a dolly in shot, especially because I was establishing, you know, this small space. So that's what this light is here. It is strictly here just to help sell motion. And then of course we have the chair down here, which is where I was sitting. And right above that is the Aperture 120D with the Fresnel on it. I put the Fresnel on it so that way I could actually spot down the light right where I wanted it, which I wanted it to hit my face and cause some really harsh shadows. Now you guys are probably noticing that the lighting in here is still flickering, and that is thanks to this guy right here. It's a brand new light. I actually just did a video on it not too long ago. But this here is the GVM light panel. It's an RGB light panel, and right now I have it set to bad bulb. And so I have it flickering just to kind of add that extra little oomph to the whole shot. Now, last but certainly not least, is right down in front of me is my Zoom H6 recorder, and that is how I captured my audio. I couldn't really get a microphone anywhere else, but it being low right below me, I made sure it wasn't in frame, and it actually worked out really well. I have a set of headphones right here, which is what I used to listen to it, and then I pretty much just waited till it wasn't like super loud outside my house. Luckily, thanks to all of the extra little bits and stuff that I added into the audio to make it sound the way it sounded in the video, you could hardly even tell. The last little thing that I did do to kind of take it to the next level, and this part is totally optional, but I have had this guy here, which is just a fog machine that I picked up for Halloween a couple years ago. And I use that to add a little bit of extra atmosphere to the whole entire set. So as you can see, this is something that I just did here in my garage. My garage is still a mess, as it always is. I mean, there's a freaking Christmas tree right there. But I was able to make this entire thing happen right here in my house. I thought it was a pretty cool lighting setup, and this is kind of something that I've been wanting to do more of. I review a lot of gear here on this channel, but I really don't do a whole lot of filmmaking, which is something that I definitely want to do more of. So I'm gonna be doing some more like filmmaking, probably taking it one step at a time, trying out new scenes like the one I did in that lighting video, which I'll show you guys a quick clip of that now. So yeah, that's basically how I made this whole thing happen. You know, I'm having a lot more fun, experimenting with a lot. Hopefully you guys are too. I know a lot of us shoot videos for clients with the hope of actually shooting our own films one day. And I say, why not start now? So I've been doing a lot of this now more recently, showcasing more of a style that would actually show up in a film. So testing out some different shot ideas, testing out some different lighting ideas, and I have to do it pretty much all by myself. So if you guys are out there trying to figure it out how to do it on your own without anybody to help you, don't worry, it's okay. I'm doing it by myself too. So yeah, that's what it took to make this whole thing happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's super low quality because I'm shooting it on my iPhone, but for me at this point, I find that I spend too much time trying to figure out how to get the information out versus just recording it and just getting the info out. If you guys have any other questions or you guys want to see how I did my sound design to make this whole thing happen, let me know down in the comments or leave a comment, whatever questions you guys have, and I'll try to answer them in a future video. Till next time, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.